You're like,
January
you're like,
25th,
I don't
2008.
know. Oh, that's me. That's
Arctic
me.
Warriors.
Yeah. So it's me.
Pine Barrens, Long Island, New York.
It's me.
Find out.
Nah, it's normal.
At least that's good.
What kind of wood is recycled? Treated with chemicals? There's no chemicals. Us breathing?
Pine burns fast. It doesn't burn long. Oak burns hot. And all the hardwoods burn much longer.
James?
I can't leave a scar.
Well,
I love the scar bike.
there's some literature here, guys, if you want to come up and pick something out of here.
Read something, guys.
And read it. And I was looking for something, and I know there's plenty in here, but I have something in memory that means something to me that I like to recite to you guys. So it's a poem by Robert Frost. You've probably heard it. Here it goes. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the coldest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, it's like
I'm
life.
kidding. Shut up.
No, it's like
No,
life.
Life.
Because we're running around, and we've all got all these promises to keep, like work and whatever, and then we've got miles to go before we die, but it just comes up a whole lot sooner than we think.
There it is.
You're here.
He found it.
You're
here.
Yeah.
You're here.
Hey.
You're Leo, here. Look. Check it out. Hey, tuning fork.
Probably true. You didn't make it up.
Hey, Schroed.
No, that was by Robert Frost.
Robert Frost, that was just the whole poem?
Yeah.
Am I getting Schroed, you getting this?
I got you,
I
Jigger.
got my fork that I lost before.
Oh, yeah?
I
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's my fork.
Oddly enough, I didn't recall feeling that way the week before. I wasn't certain how this revelation came about, but revelations are like that. They just smack you across the face one day, and you know that you've arrived at the truth without even knowing you were looking for it. What you do about it is another matter. That's by Nelson DeMille in the book The Gold Coast.
Oh.
Thank you. Totally eye-opening for this guy, but he didn't even realize that he was looking for it, you know? It just like totally happened and it made sense. So it's like, I wrote it down.
So he had like a realization, and then he had to decide if he was actually going to do something about it.
Yeah, he had this realization, and he didn't even know that he was looking for it. He just like, all of a sudden it clicked, and he was like, yeah, this is totally what I needed. And then he had to take it from there. It was kind of in his own hands at that point.
One.
Alright.
This is a cool book, James. There's a lot of good old stories in there. Star Spangled Banners in here.
Alright.
That's not what I'm going to say, though. Okay, this one's by Billy Rose, titled The Unknown Soldier. There's a graveyard near the White House where unknown soldiers lie, and the flowers there are sprinkled with tears from mothers' eyes. I stood there not so long ago with roses for the brave, and suddenly I heard a voice speak out from the grave. I am the unknown soldier, the spirit voice began, and I think I have the right to ask some questions, man to man. Are my buddies taken care of? Was there a victory so sweet? Is that big reward you offered, selling pencils on the street? Did they really win the freedom they battled to achieve? Do you still respect that croix de guerre above the empty sleeve? There's a gold star in the window. now mean anything at all? I wonder how my old girl feels when she hears a bugle call. And that baby who sang, the low central, give me no man's land, can they replace her daddy with a military band? I wonder if the profiteers have satisfied their greed. I wonder if a soldier's mother ever is in need. I wonder if the kings who planned it all, are they really satisfied? They played their game of checkers, and 11 million died. I am the unknown soldier, and maybe I died in vain, but if I were alive and my country called, I'd do it all over again.
Oh.